What did you do to a player that was drafted, did everything you asked him to do, week in, week out?
Yep.
In the playoffs this year, unlike my beloved Niners. You
Yep.
know where I'm going, Grant.
Yep.
Defoe.
That's right.
Big number 99. What did that man do? That man just showed up and went to work every day and led your organization.
Mm-hmm.
You used to put 1 million snaps on this guy.
Yeah.
Never complained once.
2-14. Defoe, go play the whole game. We need you.
Whole game, we need
no problem. No problem. Got it.
Armstead's out. Defoe,
Yeah.
we need you to go play another 85, 90% of the snap.
Love to.
He's with you all the way till you start getting good again.
Yep.
And what do you do with one of your leaders? You send him on.
Hey, thanks for everything, but you're not really that important. Eric Armstead can approximate what you gave us.
You want too much money. Like we can't afford you, Defoe. Like we can make moves to do everything else, but nah, defensive attack, your position isn't of value. But we gave
Jimmy Garoppolo $125 million after 5 starts, but you haven't shown us enough. Sorry.
You haven't shown us enough. You're not worthy.
Nah, sorry, buddy. It's not good enough.
Actually, like we could easily replace you. You know.
Yep.
Like
so here's the thing, real quick. Here's the way what I see with the Niners, because they have had some success. I see them as a team that had 2 excellent coordinators. They're losing one. But Shanahan's a good coordinator, 2 excellent coordinators, a bunch of good position coaches, a good coaching staff, no head coach, no general manager. That's what I see.
Because you had too many hats on Shanahan.
Yeah, I mean, there's no general manager on this team, and there's no head coach on this team.
But people talk like we have one.
No.
I mean, you lose Peters, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know who's evaluating. Like after if he leaves, like I mean, I don't know why you didn't move Lynch up. Lynch is a figurehead. He talks for a living.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice
guy. Yeah. I mean, like I say, can we talk about how bargain bin? Like this is what I don't understand. Prague is a genius, but we're up against the cap all the time.
Yep.
Like you didn't have money to move Kevin White up from the practice squad because his contract would have became guaranteed. While at the same time, Lynch is saying you don't need any money.
Wow.
Like we don't need to restructure Jimmy right now. We got plenty of money.
Yeah.
Like I mean, that's why I couldn't be a reporter, because I'd just be like, man, like
what are you talking about?
Like,
what are you talking about?
You couldn't field a team, or you couldn't pull up a guy from the practice squad. So we know how much people are making on the practice squad. It ain't much money.
Yeah.
I mean, to NFL players, it's not much money. To your average Joe, it's a lot. But to them, it's not much money. So you couldn't bring a guy up because his salary, you know who else we forgot about this year? Ziggy Ansah. You remember that guy?
I do. He played like 1.5 minutes. I think he played 3 minutes.
I mean, that guy knew what was coming. He was like, nope, if I can't get this amount of money to come out here and get hurt, I don't want to play for you.
I want $3 million to get hurt, and he got it.
Immediately, like it's the first
The
day.
American dream. Good for you, Ziggy. I salute you.
Hey,
so
Ziggy, good job. You again, like what are we saying? They got played again.
If you want to get paid to be hurt, come to the 49ers.
Yeah, Malcolm Smith
proved it. On the bench all day.
I don't get it. I don't know I just want to know what the plan is. I want long-term success. And I'm not saying Kyle isn't the guy to get us there, but he's got a lot more to show.
It seems to me today that Kyle and Lynch got hired on 6-year deals. They had a plan. They're entering year 5, and now they're pivoting to some other plan.
Because, like I was saying, start at the beginning, the plan made no sense.
It made no sense.
Who starts with a franchise quarterback?
Yeah.
You maybe young, cheap franchise, but who starts with a proven guy in free agency?
You don't even have the plan was I'm going to get Kirk Cousins in year 2. That's not a plan. It's not a plan. You can't control that. You can't trade for him. He might say he wants to go to you and then leverage you to get a fully guaranteed contract that Parag Marath isn't willing to give him in Minnesota.
Parag doesn't even know how to spell fully guaranteed.
Thank you. So again, like Andy Reid didn't have some great quarterback right away in Kansas City, so we got Alex Smith, and that was smart. But they didn't even do that with Kirk Cousins. They went, you know what? Let's get Brian Hoyer. Let's start with Brian Hoyer. Well, now you're 1-10. How's that going? Now you got to change your plan, give up on Kirk Cousins just to appease Jed York, and bring in Jimmy Garoppolo, who you don't even really like that much, and now you're stuck with him for 4 years. Well,
yeah, I mean,
and now you're chasing that mistake, as you put it. I like the concept, chasing your tail. So
they continue to do it. I mean, if they wouldn't, they would see what they have. Like they would see, like you say, a Contavious Street. Like has the D line not shown you this year that I'm not saying Kinlaw won't be good or maybe great someday, but he's showing you it was unnecessary. They had bodies. They got Givens. They had Street. They had DJ Jones. Like that would be smart to me. They're saying, you know what, Defo, we love you. You were here, but we got some other guys that are younger that we can bring in here and we can use this first round pick on something else.
And same to you, Eric Armstead. But no.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
They all that money when Kerry Hyder's better than him. Deion Jordan had more production as a pass rusher than Eric Armstead this year.
Oh, but once we get all the other talent around Armstead, then he'll be good. Like that makes no sense.
Let's see how Robert Saleh leaves. I'm curious to see what this defense looks like next year with a totally new defensive coordinator. It might be D'Amico Ryans, and I like D'Amico Ryans. Everyone raves about him. He's 36 years old. He's been a position coach for like 2 years. He might have some growing pains. I mean, Saleh did.
He will have some growing pains.
I'm saying.
It's going to be on Kyle to like pick up the slack as far as like his offense.